One of my friends on Instagram asked me, Paul, why does MAGA think that Donald Trump is strong when he's not, right? He's a coward. He's weak. A narcissist is defined by an inflated sense of self-importance, a deep need for excessive admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. They often act entitled, exploitative, and arrogant, masking a fragile self-esteem that is easily triggered by criticism. They may manipulate or devalue others to maintain control and superiority. To them, that's their perception of strength, and it's not. It's actually masking weakness. Schadenfreude is a German word that means people love the suffering of others. When I talked to my friend, I said, most of these MAGA were bullies in school. And he happens to be in school. And he's like, Paul, you're right. All these bullies that pick on me, they're MAGA supporters. Do you know why? Because to them, tearing somebody down makes them feel strong, right? If you're happy and they're down here, they don't know how to be happy. So what do? They make fun of you. They bully you. They pick on you. They insult you. And they want to pull you into the mud. That is what they think is happiness. And that's the problem. It's not actually happiness. They're sad, lonely, pathetic little people. Just like Donald Trump. Donald Trump doesn't love his kids. He doesn't love his wife. His parents don't even love him. He doesn't love them. His dad sent his pathetic ass off to boarding school because he was so much of a pain in the ass. He smelt the loser on him when he was young. That's what they're attracted to. They keep voting for Republicans again and again and again and again and again because it's us versus them. It's the libtards. They're the demon. They're the devil. Right? They don't vote for themselves. They're voting against the Democrats when they go and vote. Because watching somebody lose is better than doing what's best for the country. They don't give a damn about health care, gun reform, making living wage, affordable housing, raising minimum wage, helping the environment. They don't give a shit about any of that. They want to punish somebody for their shitty life, for their unhappiness. Look at January 6th. They simply didn't like the results of an election. So they listened to their cult leader and they literally beat officers. Narcissism. They often act entitled, exploitative, and arrogant, masking a fragile self-esteem. That's exactly what they did. They didn't like the results of an election, so they beat police officers. Many of them died because it made them feel tough. It's the perception. What do you see right now? The Department of War. Ooh, oh, I got goosebumps. Operation Fury. Ooh. Let's put up American flags everywhere. Ooh, nationalism. Ooh, it feels strong. Hey, let's steal the president of Venezuela. Ooh, that's manly. Let's just go bomb a school in Iran. Ooh, we're so strong. Yay, look at us. We're tough. We're the best. Right? But that's what we do. We have taught this country that we're the best of the best of the best of the best because we're tough and we have a military and we're going to beat you down. And these people on the right, who were they attracted to? A racist podcaster that said empathy was weakness. These are the same people that claim to be Christians where Jesus literally sacrificed his life. And that's what they're attracted to. They don't want empathy. Real men aren't afraid of empathy. These alpha males, they think they are, the ones with a shirt that goes, I'm a lion, not a sheep, because they don't know how to be happy. They don't know what actual strength is. They don't know what true masculinity is. They don't know what empathy is. They think that empathy is weakness, and it's not. And we've done a shitty job in this country of raising men to not act that way. But that's what they're attracted to. It's actually weakness. Look at his base. Honest, just go look at him. The vast majority, especially in the Midwest, and my dad's from Terre Haute, okay? My dad was redneck. Got it. All my family owns farms out there. What do you see? Dirty shirts, Trump, 28, 32, 36. They don't even know what his damn policies are. They're stupid. Many of them have missing teeth. But they won't vote for universal health care because they keep voting against Democrats because they're the enemy. How dare you ask for universal health care? That's socialism. That's why they're attracted to him. They're attracted to the loser. And when you look at MAGA men, who do you see the woman that they're attracted to? Look at the women on the right that have podcasts and stuff like the Megyn Kellys and the Tammy Faye Bakers, i.e. Erica Kirk, the little white grifter, right? And that girl that finished 5th place because she wasn't good enough to finish 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. So her whole platform is blame transgenders, even though the number one cause of death is gun violence in kids. But hey, it pays the bills because she needs to be the grifter off of stupid, mediocre white men with small penises because it makes money because she's a Christian. But what are they attracted to, right? It's the same cookie cutter white evangelical, right? It's blonde hair, blue eyes, perfect makeup, wear a blouse, say God and Jesus at every other second like a dumbass, and they're attracted to it. Who are they turned off by? Women that are strong, feminists, black women. They don't like the blue hair and the piercings and the tattoos. You know why? Because they can't control them. That's why they're afraid of a black woman. They're also white supremacists because they're just shitty people. But they're offended and scared that a woman would actually have the power to tell them, no, I'm not going to do this. I don't agree with you. And they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle it. And that's a big part of the reason why we haven't had a woman president in 250 years. This country voted for this dumbass twice now. They would rather have this insecure, rapist, child molesting defender, convicted felon run this country who cheats on his wife with a porn star over the most qualified black woman. Because she wasn't going to take their shit. She wasn't Tammy Faye Baker or Megyn Kelly or some little blonde-haired, blue-eyed white girl that they can control. That's what scares the shit out of them. That's why they're freaking out. Because they know that the 92%, the black women are the most educated people in the world. And for you stupid-ass MAGA that are still watching this, do you know why they are? Because this country, white people, has created a fucked up system where only white people have the rights as everybody else. Black women have to study 2, 3, 4 times as hard just to be equal as us. You could tell yourself no all you want, shake your head, but that's a reality. That's the reason that a woman still hasn't won president. It's the reason that you voted for a rapist over the most qualified candidate in the history, because she was a black woman. That's why they're attracted to that loser. You ever seen like a pile of dog crap on the ground and flies? Doesn't make any sense, right? Those are MAGA supporters. They love it. They love the shit. They love the garbage. It makes them feel good. They need to be the constant victim. What are they talking about? Can you tell me what a man and a woman is? Look, let me cherry pick this one clip. Donald Trump is literally staring at the sun, talking about Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter, how sharks are electric and windmills cause cancer. And he's moving hurricanes with Sharpies. He's saying that Greenland is Iceland. He's a dumbass. But they find some way to be the constant victim of something by cherry picking something. It's the perception of strength. It is the weakest thing you could do because they're attracted to the loser. It's not strength. They need to tear people down. Schadenfreude. Have a good day.